How do you imagine the future of people with hearing loss?
Welcome.
No way! I've always believed that one day people with hearing aid technology will have an advantage to communicate and engage with the world more easily than other people. That day has come. ReSound Nexia is the first hearing aid from ReSound that works without a cast. The next generation of Bluetooth that's going to transform how we interact with the world from now on. Imagine going to the airport and hearing important information about your flight directly in your hearing aids. Connect to many electronic devices at the same time and stream audio anytime you want, even televisions at home or in public places. Sharing audio with your family while watching a movie all together in the train, and many more. All the best from ReSound technology to help you hear your best in noise in a new design ready for the future. And guess what? It's also the smallest hearing aid we have ever made. And in this video, we're gonna put it to test. Come. If you are considering hearing aids for the first time or want to replace your old ones, you couldn't have chosen a better time, because a new era in hearing has just started. A new era that will expand your listening experience in situations that perhaps you never imagined. ReSound Nexia introduces major upgrades compared to our previous top family, ReSound Omnia. Now, smaller than ever without compromises on performance, and new exciting features for even better experience. Tap control to answer phone calls. Hello. Cross-by-cross support for people with single-side deafness. And my favorite one, that ReSound Nexia is ready for Bluetooth Low Energy Audio, the next generation of Bluetooth that, together with Auracast, will introduce new audio experiences for everyone in both personal electronic devices and public places. Remember this name because you are going to see it everywhere. It is very likely that your next phone, tablet or computer already incorporates this technology, and with ReSound Nexia you are ready. Like, for example, check this out. This is our new TV Streamer Plus, the first streamer in the industry that works with Auracast. So now you can enjoy movie nights with your family and friends with much better sound quality and use the ReSound app in your phone to control your preferences. Let's have a look. Hearing and noise is by far the biggest challenge of people with hearing loss. This is where ReSound Nexia makes a difference.
When we were together, everything was so grand. Now that we're parted, this won't sound.
Yeah, pretty cool, right? Sounds beautiful, but it's not so easy to hear my voice. Well, check this out. I've just activated the noise program, and the difference is mind-blowing. Now you can hear my voice more clearly, and you can still hear the music. Let me go back to the previous program. Wow. What a difference. Imagine having a conversation like this for a long time. That would be exhausting.
Cool, right? Do you want to know how we do it? You see, in ReSound, we don't want to remove any sound from around you. We believe it is important for your brain to be aware of everything that happens in your environment, like people with normal hearing do. ReSound uses one of the most advanced directional systems in the industry to enhance speech without sacrificing other sounds. This feature is called 360 All Around, and it is constantly adapting to your environment to make sure that you always hear your best in any situation. In situations with loud noise, like in the demo before, the hearing aids will use the most powerful configuration to enhance speech in front of you. We call it front focus. In this mode, the low frequencies are perceived from all directions, so you can still hear surrounding sounds. For the mid frequencies, which are the most important for speech clarity, both hearing aids work together to create an ultra-narrow beam to focus on the person in front of you. And for the high frequencies, both hearing aids are using independent directional patterns to help you localize where sounds are coming from. A comparison study with other top brands showed that while all hearing aids can help you hear noise, ReSound Nexia was best at maintaining spatial awareness even in loud noise. You never know what kind of gossips you can hear around you. Size matters. According to Google, invisible hearing aids is the most searched combination by people looking for hearing solutions. Mass was one of them. How important was for you the size of the hearing aids when you started using them?
It was really, really important. I was in my 20s, I was socializing, I was starting working, and getting a hearing aid, that was honestly, it was not fun. It was maybe even terrifying.
And how do you think the new micro-re can help people to start using hearing aids?
The micro-re, that's a huge step forward. It's so small, and I'm absolutely sure that it will help people overcome the challenge of getting a hearing aid.
The new micro-re has a more organic look and feel. And it is significantly smaller than any of our previous rechargeable models. Check this out. It is about the size of €1. All this without compromises on power or battery life. It comes with 3 different chargers depending on your needs. The premium one is my favorite because you can take it with you everywhere and it allows for 3 additional charges on the go. And for those who prefer the instant power of replaceable batteries, there are 2 receiver-in-the-ear models with a 312 and 13 size battery. All of them designed with a low center of gravity to fall naturally behind your ear, which improves stability, performance, and comfort all day long. And they are available in 8 premium colors with the maximum protection rating.
And it's never been so easy to start wearing a hearing aid.
How much time do you spend every day on phone calls, video calls, online meetings, webinars, and so on? This is why I'm a big fan of Bluetooth connectivity. It is like a hidden superpower because you can use your hearing aids like an invisible headset that no one can see to stream music, audio, phone calls, or anything you want, anytime. The problem is that today there are many different types of technology and they are not compatible between them, which is a problem if you are looking for new hearing aids because you have to consider which one of these technologies is the right one for you or compatible with your smartphone. In public places, we still have telecoils and FM systems. Both are very old forms of analog technology, with telecoils going all the way back to 1938. Classic Bluetooth was a huge revolution because it allowed wireless communication between electronic devices within a short distance, and it was easy to use. Hearing aid companies said, "What a great idea! It would be great to have this technology in hearing aids, but unfortunately it is impossible because it needs lots of power and a 3 cm long antenna that would stick out of your ears like an alien." ReSound said, "Impossible? It's time for organic hearing." And ReSound wrapped the antenna around the hearing aid with a new protocol that was super fast and used low battery power. Okay, I'm a bit biased, but I believe that this moment changed the industry and that ReSound is highly responsible for the exciting moment in which we are today. It was the beginning of proprietary protocols, and it opened the door to new solutions. In 2013, and in cooperation with Apple, ReSound introduced made-for-iPhone hearing aids, and in 2019, together with Google and Cochlear, ReSound introduced direct audio streaming for Android devices with the ASIA protocol. And although these systems are great, they are not universal. Hearing aid companies came together and said, "We can do better than this." And they approached the experts at Bluetooth to create together a new universal protocol that solves the limitations of current technology. Not only for people with hearing aids, but also people with earbuds, headphones, cochlear implants, and pretty much every electronic device. This is the new Bluetooth Low Energy Audio.
The industry came together and we agreed we have to come up with a new standard that goes for all multimedia devices, your laptop, your tablet, your TV set. This year, 2023, will actually be the year where we go from few devices and we will see many devices on the market. It's a pleasure to see that this time technology is driven by the hearing impaired and the hearing aid companies, so look forward to the next 20 years and look forward to the future.
And here is the cool thing. ReSound Nexia is compatible with current wireless technology and ready for Bluetooth Low Energy Audio. So you are fully ready for the future without compromises. The new Bluetooth standard will give you 3 main benefits. Number 1, better sound quality than the current Bluetooth that you have in your phone with less battery power, so you can enjoy your favorite shows for a longer time. Number 2, multi-stream, so you can connect to multiple devices at the same time and stream audio anytime you want. This will also make possible hands-free calls in Android devices, with enhanced performance over classic Bluetooth. And number 3, and probably the most exciting, the introduction of Auracast, which will allow electronic devices to broadcast audio to other people around. Your television will also include Auracast at some point, but until that happens, you can use our new TV Streamer Plus. Let's try. I've just connected the new TV streamer to this television. Pairing is very simple. You press the pairing button and all hearing aids in proximity will be connected. And this is something that you only have to do the first time. So, Chris, I think we are ready to enjoy television. Let's see how it sounds and how far we can go, okay? I will
see people out in the world that are wearing one of our products. Actually, the first thing that comes to mind for me is I hope they liked it. I want everybody to be happy.
Still not impressed?
New ideas.
So what about here?
I did that.
Hello? What you just experienced is what's going to happen in public places. Soon, big venues like airports, conference centers, train stations will have small transmitters like this one to broadcast high-quality audio in large areas. And it's gonna be amazing. You know when you go to the airport and you hear flight, blah, 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 is cancelled. And you panic because you don't know if it is your flight. Well, now you can hear that information directly in your hearing aids. Or go to conference venues and hear the speaker clearly. Watch movies at the cinema in the language you prefer. Or listen to silent televisions in public places like sport bars or fitness centers. And it will be very easy to connect. You can use your smartphone and see a list of Auracast streams available, like when you search for Wi-Fi, or take a picture of a QR code that will be visible somewhere, or just tap a physical button like the magic pairing we did before. Will Auracast replace telecoils in public places? Eventually, yes, but it will not happen soon. Auracast is an emerging technology, and right now we are in a transition period where all technologies will coexist for some time. But there are many reasons why Auracast is a much better technology. You see, to use a telecoil in a place like this, you would need a cable all around the area of interest. The cable generates an electromagnetic field transmitting wireless audio to anyone using a telecoil. As you can imagine, the bigger the place, the more complex and more expensive the installation. Auracast, on the other hand, is way simpler. A small transmitter like this is all we need, and the sound quality is much better than telecoils without interference. This can motivate more and more public places to install the new technology. For me, this is big news, because soon people with hearing aids will have easier access to information and communication everywhere. Isn't that exciting? ReSound Nexia is our best example of organic hearing, which is the philosophy we follow in ReSound to create hearing solutions that sound natural, feel natural, and help you to connect naturally to the world. Is this the right hearing aid for you? As always, your audiologist is the best person to answer that question and help you find the right solution to your needs. But if you are considering hearing aids, I believe it's worth investing on a pair that is prepared for the future and ready for new experiences. With ReSound Nexia, you get the best of ReSound technology to help you hear your best in background noise, in our smallest rechargeable design ever, without compromises on performance, compatible with current wireless technology, and ready for the next generation of Bluetooth. I hope you are excited about the future, because the present has never sounded more exciting.